Blessings, beloved. Blessings, blessings. Peace. Love. Yes, joy and more peace and more light and more love. Yes, giving thanks for this beautiful, beautiful day, right? Thankful for you being here right now, all right? Receive that peace, receive that love, receive that light in the most highest vibration and frequency, which is love. All right, beloveds, we're going to talk about the divine feminine, the power of the divine feminine. I have an empower message for you, and I have a reading we're going to do to empower the divine feminine. So let's get into it. Now, number one, you are not a divine feminine or a divine masculine until you get into the vibration of the divine frequency. Okay? So what makes a divine feminine, or a divine masculine? Now, we are going to focus on the divine feminine power and the power of that divine feminine frequency today, but we're going to talk about the masculine too, because it's very important how they relate, correlate even. All right. So what makes a divine feminine? A divine feminine, she is empowered, living in her power, living in her truth. She is grounded and rooted in the divine frequency. She is powerful. She is creative. She embodies all the queens. She is the empress. She's given birth to beautiful things. And everything she does, she's just birthing more and more of creation power just flowing through her. She is connected. She is moving in her flow, in her gifts and talents, combined with that divine power in her passion, combined with that divine power in the flow of creation, in that Tao. She is a divine master manifester. She is abundant and free to move, free to flow. She is living authentically in her truth. She is divinely sexy and in tune with her sensual power for the good of all. And it is good, it is juicy, it is lovely. Yes. So let's set the record straight. A divine feminine will not go into partnership with an unhealed masculine energy. So if you catch yourself, feminines, getting into relationships where they're not healed, you need to tune back into self. You need to hermit, get in tune with that higher goddess frequency, okay, and truly become and embody that divine feminine character, okay, that vibration. All right, it takes a lot to get there, but we all have the power to do so. But the divine feminine does not align herself with an unaligned being. Okay, and we're going to talk about some reasons why it's very important you do not. And I can speak from experience on why it's so important. A divine feminine or rising divine feminine does not align with a lower vibration. Someone's still going through their healing. Okay, because we're going to get into this, many men will be attracted to you as you're raising your frequency, wanting that energy that you're radiating into the world, and that will then bring you back down and lower your vibration if you come into unaligned union. All right, so don't be unequally yoked. Let's get into it. So for the guy kings and queen goddesses out there, whether you're a rising divine feminine or a rising divine masculine, or you are that divine feminine, comment below, because I know you can relate. I've been in all stages. We all go through our stages to get to our highest vibration and frequency. But I need you to understand, especially God kings, you rising divine masculines, okay? Divine feminine has already done her healing work. That's why she cannot align or come into a partnership with an unhealed masculine. All right, you have to go do that work, okay? You have to become complete and whole. She's already complete and whole, and you will be attracted to that completeness and wholeness because that's what your soul is also seeking. Okay? So a lot of men get it confused and are attracted to the energy because it is the divine within, that divine feminine, drawing you to your highest self, your divine masculine energy. Okay? So a divine feminine cannot and will not, in her power, okay? Divine feminine is powerful. She's in her power. She will not come into partnership with an unhealed masculine because she's already done that work. She's already gone through that. And for her to get in partnership or in a relationship with someone who's still going through healing, she's going to bring herself back down the ladder and have to climb again. And we don't want to do that. We're not going to do that. We are looking to align with someone who is right here, heart center, where we are, where we can now multiply, not subtract, where we can now have exponential power to move things forward, not divide. All right. So that is why a divine feminine cannot, all right, align herself with an unhealed masculine. And what we need to understand is, since the divine feminine has already gone through that healing, she's already became complete within herself. And now her soul is attracting her divine partner who has also gone through that healing. And she's radiating a beautiful frequency, a divine frequency of healing out into the world. A masculine and feminine that is healed and operating in their divine frequency will begin to radiate that divine love and light into the world. And it's attractive, very attractive. Okay, so it's going to attract the healed and the unhealed because the healed already have that energy and they can relate, they can tune in, they can align with that energy. So that if they're seeking that, especially if they're single, they want to align with someone who's in that energy. Then the unhealed person is looking for healing, so they're attracted to what they need on the inside. Okay, so it all starts within. So don't think because you're attracted to someone's energy that you're supposed to be with that person. It's an attraction to what divine is calling you to when it comes to divine energy. Divine is calling us all to our next best version of ourselves, and we're being called to align within. So that energy that you're feeling radiating to that screen right now is that divine feminine frequency. And if you're not healed, it's going to feel really good. You're going to desire that. And it's your turn, your time to seek that which divine is calling you to right now. So the divine feminine power. Let's talk about how to align with that divine feminine power. Okay, here are some keys. Number one, you always will hear me talk about this over and over again because it's number one. You have to be willing to release. You have to be willing to cut the cord. You have to be willing to let go of all the things that have kept you stuck, stagnant, bound, unmoving. All right, keeping you from your goals, your intentions of your soul. There are plots from dark forces from all directions trying to keep us from reaching our highest vibration. Always trying to come against us in all forms and facets, but we have the power of the divine creator within us. We can call on that power. We can lean into that power. We can dive in and immerse in that power. It is within you. Okay? So once you see those patterns that have been repeating in your life, keeping you on those cycles, you get to recognize and acknowledge, I need to release that. I let it go with peace and love. That is not for me. It is not for my highest good right now. It was my lesson for my blessing. And you move forward in your power of your intention. What do you truly want? That's the next thing. Focus on your intention. What do you desire from your heart and your core, the seed of your soul, to radiate into the atmosphere, into your life? Okay, this is connected to your purpose, your passion. And when you add the divine power, you can flow it into your universe. And it not only helps you do your healing, but it also helps others to heal. So release. Ignite the intention, switch your focus away from the old timeline, away from what has been keeping you down, stuck, and stagnant, into that of the intention, okay? That's going to help you start alchemizing those dark spaces, okay? And as you begin to alchemize, all right, you'll be turning that dark into light, all right? And that light is the divine, all right? And the divine is here to guide you and teach you and show you the way. That's our inner guide, our inner sage. We all have that power within us. It is a collective consciousness connected to the light of the all. All right. And once we connect more and more, staying consistent, we become more and more of that divine being. Our vibration and frequency becomes higher and higher. Then we can have the discernment, the intuition we need to be able to choose wisely on who we partner with, both as masculine or feminine. We really have to be in tune with our higher self so that we don't continue to choose the lower vibrational frequencies out of whatever vibration we've been choosing from. It could be fear, it could be lack, it could be stability, it could just be desire of love. So many things we choose to accept people, places, and things that are not aligned with our highest good, are not aligned with what we truly desire to feel, how we truly desire to flow. And that's very important for living a high vibrational lifestyle and in your divine feminine power. And you also want to just make sure that you're aligning, okay? You have your intentions, and now you want to embody those intentions, all right? Make it living and active through your being, through your thoughts, through your body, and it's coming and leading from your soul, all right? Once you align with those intentions from the inside, it can project on the outside. Then you'll be able to attract what you're creating in here, what you're radiating in here on a consistent basis is what you're attracting on a consistent basis on the outside. So it all works in tandem. It's a reciprocation. So if you're not attracting what you want, if what you want is not coming to you, check the energy, okay? What are you putting out into the world? And doesn't have to be something you say or do. It could just be your energy. What are you holding, harboring on the inside that needs to be released? Okay, back to number one. We can hold so many things on the inside, but it needs to be released with peace and love. Like, I understand I went through that for a reason. It was for my highest good to propel me to here. And now, I recognize that now I can move forward in my power. All right? And you connect that to your divine purpose. You connect that to your divine passion. Whatever gifts you've been given to put out into this world that are for you and for the world, to raise the vibration and frequency of the planet and be a light and shine beautifully in this universe, okay? So we're going to get into a reading, a divine feminine power reading, an empowering message from the divine. Ashe, ashe. So what I want to lead with is a divine feminine oracle message. I also want to get a Kuan Yin. I'm really feeling feminine energy, needing to be empowered right now. Because a lot of times we feel like we're in our divine feminine power, and then we allow lower vibrations to come in and wreak havoc, and then we're readjusting, recalibrating, okay? White Buffalo Woman, the prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. I'm just going to shuffle right now. If anything comes out, I'll tell you what it is, just in case it is needed. You know, nothing's coincidence. Everything is on purpose. So let's get into it. Thank you, Divine Creator. Thank you for this message coming through right now for the divine feminine power. In our power, in our intuition, in our knowing, in our discernment. What is needed to empower the feminine right now, Holy Spirit? Give us the messages needed right now to choose wisely, have wisdom. Thank you to Huti, Metatron, Archangel Michael, the holy angels of the Most High Divine Love and Light. Ascended Masters, Spirit Guides of the Most High Divine Love and Light. Yes, yes. What is needed right now, Ashe? What is needed right now is Khadija, the mother of believers. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your power. Know that you are the key to your power, your freedom, your flow right now. I am spiritually and financially abundant. Spiritually, as above, so below. Okay? Financially, that's earthly. As above, so below. I bring heaven to earth. I am spiritually inside and financially outside. Abundance. I claim that right now. Claim that for yourself right now. I am spiritually and financially abundant right now. I provide heaven on earth for myself. I provide heaven on earth for myself. And that's the beautiful thing about coming together in union with a partnership. You are aligning yourself first within, spiritually first, then financially, earthly, okay? And bringing heaven to earth first for yourself. And then you come together with someone who's also done that for themselves. All right? And you come into beautiful alignment, beautiful multiplication, beautiful algorithm of the soul. What? Thank you, Spirit. Yes, this is what divine has for you right now. Abundance, freedom to call heaven to earth in the power of the divine feminine. This is the power that you have when you attune yourself to the higher vibration and frequency. Very important that we align within ourselves so that we may align with the one that is for us in that high vibrational frequency. Ashe. At the bottom we have Rabbiya, the queen of saintly women. I am in service of divine love. Yes. I move the way love asks me to move. Yes. How does love want you to move today, beloved? Love is the highest vibration and frequency. Divine creator, what do we need to see? I want to say for divine love, but for the divine feminine power right now. Hold on, something's flipped up here. We got Bridget, the goddess of the eternal flame. Okay? I am an eternal flame. My soul doesn't die. It is eternal. This body is temporary, but my soul, who is me, the authentic self, is eternal. I am an eternal flame. It's time to spark that fire within you, that eternal flame within you, and light it. Keep it lit and shine it bright into your universe as a divine feminine power. And each day my light grows brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. Brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. I'm going brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. Getting brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. Yes, that's who you are. Divine feminine power, eternal flame, spiritually and abundantly, spiritually and financially abundant, okay? Heaven on earth. That's what the Empress is doing, creating heaven on earth as the divine feminine. That is what we do, baby. Yes. Dakini, the enlightened feminine. One more. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to see? What else do we need to know for the divine feminine power? Yes, to radiate that beautiful love and light into the atmosphere. Yes, yes, yes. And look, power card, Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine. At the center of everything, there is light, and I am that light. You are the Shekinah glory. When you tap into the glory that is within you, okay? Divine feminine power, radiating that power into every part of her being, radiating it out through the aura and out to the atmosphere. It will draw all that needs to come to you. The healed, they need healing. All right, the unhealed, they need healing. The healed, they're coming to partner with you, either friendship, all right, soul partnership, living as a divine love partner, whatever. We are a collective and we're here to work together to raise the vibration and frequency as healed divine beings. Shekinah. Then we have Saraswati, the goddess of self-knowledge. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly. Goddess flow, okay? Goddess flow is all about the goddess, the God within you. Bringing to life that power within you so that you may flow effortlessly, because that is the essence of who you are. And you flow effortlessly into everything you create. Creation power flowing through you. That is the power of Saraswati. All right. We're going to get into a Kuan Yin oracle, and should we do some tarot? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get Kuan Yin, and let's go. All right. I'm going to shuffle this a bit. Thank you, Divine Creator. Thank you for the compassion and love of the goddess Kuan Yin. Ooh, the highest vibration and frequency for the divine feminine now. What is needed right now, Holy Spirit? We thank you for the messages. Share with us now what is needed for the collective. Thank you for the messages. What does the divine collective need to see, need to know right now for divine feminine power rising into that divine feminine power? You see how that came out? Just popped. Okay, that's a sign right there. I'm feeling pop. Okay, it's time for you to pop into action is what I'm feeling. It's time for you to pop into action, divine feminine. Okay, anywhere you've been feeling lack, it's time to raise those frequencies right there. All right. The reason we're talking about the divine feminine power today is because I have a feeling, I have a calling to call out those rising feminines and those divine feminines who are already in your power, because we're working together as a collective to raise others up. Okay. It's time to get into a practice. Okay. That's going to elevate you in your frequency, mind, body, from the soul. All right, it's time to get into a practice, and that's why my soul purpose is the practice of goddess flow that was divinely given to me to raise the vibration through the energy. All right, focusing on the intention, releasing the blockages, and focus on spiraling in that intention, creating your new universe. All right, staying in vibration of the divine frequency. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. We got the Orchid Priestess of Destiny. This is the Empress card. It's a 21 card, which is Empress energy. You are being called to the Empress right now, beloved. Okay? You have no lack. You are free. Okay? That's who you are at your authentic being. That is your truth. And it's time to step and rise into your power. Orchid Priestess of Destiny. This is your destiny, beloved, to rise into your power now. The Orchid Priestess of your highest spiritual destiny calls. What? Thank you, Divine Creator, for confirming what message needs to come out right now. I felt it very heavy. I interrupted my day to get you this message because divine feminine power is needed now. Let me repeat. The Orchid Priestess of your highest spiritual destiny calls to you now. Repeating my exact words, and I don't know this book. I just read and it confirms divine, always. Synchronicities are for you now. Ashe. She calls you to your purpose, path, and soul passion. I be ready to cry. Yo. She calls you to your purpose, path, and soul passion. God's word is true. The divine is truth. Once you connect to the divine within you, you will flow in your own authentic way, in the same energy. You'll have these same experiences where these things, you'll say it and then you'll read it and bam. Just like that. Because it is divine speaking through you. Okay? Let's keep going. You are called to rise. Damn. God. I swear this is repeating everything that I just said. You are called to rise again. Hello. And again, hello, to live up into your potential with all its uniqueness and beauty. Wow. All I can say is wow. She will call you always with her sweet flute, playing deep in your heart, blossoms of orchid and chrysanthemum falling from her feet, stirring your heart to quest for your truest soul passion. Ooh, we're about to get juicy. We're about to get deep. And I'm going to do some candles for this Orchid Priestess just for you. So check my website, go shop in my apothecary. I'm going to do a special energetic candle set for this particular blessing to really get into the intention of raising your vibration into this divine feminine power, into your highest spiritual destiny, into your soul purpose, path, and passion, into your truest, highest potential, uniqueness, and your beauty, your authenticity, like I said earlier. All right? It's time to stir up your heart center for your truest soul passion now. That is the call of the day. All right? Let's get into it. Okay, so let's just really tap in to that vibration and frequency of divine feminine power. And look how I'm rising that up. Divine feminine power. This is your creation. Okay, again, focusing on that intention, knowing what you need to release and let go of to move you into your next timeline, your destiny now. Okay? You may have felt different to those around you at different times in your life. This is meant to be, beloved one. You cannot be a pioneer of different consciousness of this planet if you feel completely comfortable in the consciousness that already exists around you. Get ready to get uncomfortable, and it is all juicy and good, okay? Do you know that this was chosen on purpose so you could be on purpose, in your passion, in your power, hey, okay? Your soul chose to be of service by not fitting in. Right there, I'm gonna stop. My daughter said, Mom, why don't you dress like normal when you come to my dance? Don't wear that. Wear some jeans or something. I was like, but baby, I'm not normal. I'm not gonna dress in a way that's not my authentic self. I feel good in how I'm dressing and adorning myself. And I do what I'm authentically wanting to do because that is me. That is I. And I'm gonna dress exactly how I feel good in dressing, and I look good to me, and I'm radiating out that beautiful goddess energy even through my clothing. Okay, and that's what I feel. But of course, she's not in tune with that yet, so she has no understanding. And those who are not in tune with that frequency won't have understanding, but that's okay. You're not here to fit in, you're here to be in purpose, on purpose, flowing in that purpose. Okay, let's keep going. So that it would remember through things not feeling right that it was meant to help correct and heal the consciousness of our planet, starting with the self. What did I say earlier? Our healing is for the world's healing. It starts with us, and then we radiate that out. That's why we can't align with an unhealed person. We've already done the healing as a divine feminine, and we move higher and higher with a higher and higher one. And we move higher and higher together. Alignment. First within, then all around you. Very important. Once the self was able to correct, wow, it's going to repeat what I just said. Once the self was able to correct and align the consciousness within so that it matched the love and peace that existed deep in the heart. Like I said, we connect to the intentions of the heart, the soul, okay? It would be easier to help others do the same, even if just by inspiration. I hear so much that I inspire men and women, whether they're working with me directly or just seeing me indirectly through these videos or social media. Your energy will radiate out such divine power as a divine feminine in her power. It will be inspiring, uplifting, and it will shift others into their divine frequency. And that's what it's all about. That love and light radiating out within the earth. So beautiful. Creating a better earth for us all. This is where the orchid priestess of destiny, beloved Kuan Yin, and her devotion to you and your highest spiritual attainment calls you forward. Now, yes, beloved, your divine destiny is calling you now. That means it's time to unplug from the mass consciousness at a deeper level than ever before. Wow, it's about to get really weird, and it's all good. To really let go, release, of all the beliefs and thought forms that do not serve your highest destiny now. No matter how unchallengeable they may seem to be at first, it is time to revise anything inside of you. Alchemize. That's what I'm hearing, okay? That you hold back from owning, embodying your spiritual power, okay? And moving ahead in your divine destiny. It is your own destiny that calls you forward to do this, beloved. Do not fear. It is just you waiting to meet you in all your spiritual beauty and strength. Oh my God, you are so beautiful. Oh my God, you are so magnificent. So filled with spiritual power. And it's so good and juicy and delicious. Yes. And it's delicious for others to eat of, partake of, and feel good with that energy. Yes, the world needs that energy, beloved. Embrace the changes, and soon you will enjoy this spiritual reunion at a higher turn of the spiral. That's why I was doing that earlier. That spiral, okay? Higher and higher of your own passionate life of spiritual purpose. The flute and blossoms of the orchid priestess help you now in that process. And I'm going to stop right there. That is so divine, so good. And that's my purpose here with you right now, to push you into that purpose, to push you into that power, to push you into your passion. What is calling you from your heart and your soul? Yes. That's why you're watching here right now. You've been divinely guided to this video to see what divine has for you now. And it's calling you as the orchid priestess of your destiny, as the Khadijah, aligning heaven on earth, abundant as above, so below, in the divine feminine power, the Shekinah, okay? An internal flame, okay, that flows effortlessly in everything you create. Well, how do you do that? You align through the release. You alchemize all those dark places from your core, releasing it out, letting it go, cutting the cords, and allowing your divine frequency to flow by tapping in to what is already within you. Okay? And that's what I teach through Goddess Flow, working through the chakras, through the meditation, through the meditative flow, through the breath, through the affirmation, retraining and shifting the mind to be aligned with that which is ready to flow from your heart and your core, your divine destiny as the orchid priestess, as the divine feminine power. So if you need more help and support, that's what my programs do for you. I do have Goddess Flow University available globally, where you can tap into all my programs on demand, in this energy, in divine feminine frequency, to raise your divine feminine power, to flow, to burst free and blossom as the lotus goddess that you are. You are powerful, and that power is ready right now, calling you to flow and get into your power right now, okay? Try it free. I'll put the information below. Go ahead and try it free for 14 days. Make sure you love it before you even continue. Okay, I got that for you now. And if you're local, of course, you can join me live. I also do offer one-on-one and group private events, live and in person or online through Zoom. So you can work with me in many different ways. I am open and here for you. Now, let's get into a tarot reading to amplify this divine feminine power frequency and see what else is needed. Get a little deeper into this vibration. Ashe. All right, I'm going to give this a good shuffle. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Let these cards be mixed exactly as it's needed right now. That all that the divine feminine power needs to be manifested right now into the orchid priestess of destiny, into the Shekinah glory, into the spirit of Saraswati, Bridget, Khadijah. That eternal flame, that internal self-knowledge and power to flow right now with purpose, with passion. Queen of Cups, deep intuition, deep knowing, okay? We call on that vibration to flow right now with power. Ashe. I just want to turn these cards. I don't take reversals. I only read the energy as I'm divinely guided, and that's usually 90% of the time, 99.9% of the time in the upright. Now, if I'm guided, I will read it the other way, but Divine always intuitively gives me the messages. So I just channel that energy and allow divine to speak as it's being spoken. So thank you, divine creator. Give us all that we need right now. I pray, let it be so, let it be so, let it be so. So good. So good. Yes, this is exactly what we need right now. Yes, everything that's coming through right now is exactly what you need right now to tap into that frequency. Get into a practice, okay? Get into a practice. If goddess flow is not for you, get into a practice that works for you. Very important to raise your vibration and stay consistent in being in that high vibrational frequency. Gonna shuffle a little bit more. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestor, Spirit, Guides of the Most High, Divine Love and Light, for the holy ones, for the divine ones, for the chosen ones, divine feminine power. What do we need to see? Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? Let's give it a good blow. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High, Divine Love and Light. Rain down your blessings through this message right now. For my divine feminines, what is needed for divine feminine power? I'm hearing slow down. What is needed for divine feminine power? Something just flipped, and I didn't see it, but it didn't flip all the way out or up. Okay. What is needed for divine feminine power? It's time to take action. It's time to go towards that which is in you, within you, and ready to flow right now. Okay? It's time to go towards push with power, solar plexus. I am confident. I know what is for me, and I move towards that right now. King of Swords energy, I know that which is for me. I discern and I cut off all that no longer serves me now. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to see for divine feminine power? Rising into divine feminine power. What is needed right now? Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, for the messages. Please show my divine feminine collective what is needed right now for the heart, for the core. Choices. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Earth. Balance. As above, so below. As within, so without. Choosing to rise into your divine feminine. It is a choice. All right. And it's okay to be different. It's okay to be your authentic self. It doesn't matter what, who, them say. It's all about you being your best and most vibrant self, and all that is within you, that is authentically true, coming out of you, is going to attract all that is for you. Okay. That is connected to your success, 9 of Cups, and calling in. Do you see this? Pots of gold. Jumping for joy. That is calling in all that is for you now. It has to radiate from here. It has to shift from here. All right? So make that choice, beloved. Choose wisely. As above, so below. As within, so without. Whatever you're radiating within is what you're attracting. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to see, to encourage, to empower the divine feminine flow? We have a couple that flipped up. A few, actually. We got 3 of Cups. This divine feminine flow is bringing in that community. It's bringing in the trifecta is what I'm hearing. Divine feminine, divine masculine, and the divine coming into union. First within you. Okay? And then drawing that in. Like I said, drawing in. Here goes the Emperor. Draws in the Emperor. The Emperor is all the kings in balance, in power. All right? So when you align, and this goes back to the first empower message, when you align within yourself, then you attract what is aligned with you. When you're not aligned, you're attracting that which is aligned with what you're putting out into the atmosphere. Okay? But once you start to put out that healing energy, you're going to attract the real, and you're going to attract those who are desiring to be real as well, and those who need that healing energy. But your Emperor, you will know You will know them by their fruits, beloved. You will see their fruits blossoming just like you're blossoming. And you can come into alignment with that. The release. Okay, going within and releasing all that no longer serves you. The only way to get from under this water is to let go of the weights keeping you under the water. Okay? I literally had a dream about this where I was competing. Who can get to the top holding these weights? Nobody can do it. I kept dropping weights until I just finally said, I can't do it. I'm going to die under here because I can't breathe. Got to the surface, and then congratulations, you won. It was a test. Will you let go of the weights to reach your destiny, to reach your prize? That's what divine is calling you to. Orchid, priestess of destiny. Stay determined. Keep that fire lit. Eternal flame. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to see for divine feminine power? What is needed right now to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to know for the divine feminine rising? What is the message needed right now, Spirit? I feel something coming through. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. If something's turned up here, I feel like something is just trying to come through here. Again, releasing 5 of Cups, heartbreak, pain at the heart center, okay? Being stuck on things that didn't work out. Release. Number one thing you got to do to tap into that divine feminine power is that release. Pour out those cups because divine has something bigger, better, and more vibrant for you. All right, we got a few cards that came out. 7 of Pentacles. All right, the manifesting. Manifesting your new beginning. Manifesting, and this has the colors of the chakras, the circles, the wheels. All right, manifesting root into the crown, the blossoming. And this is just the baby plant, okay? So it's time to grow into your passion, grow into your power, grow into your purpose. More community, more 3s, okay? And I'm seeing right here 3 and 4, 7, completion, all right? This gives you completion when you bring the trifecta together. Aligning your divine masculine and feminine frequency within you with the divine alignment. See this alignment here as well. Right here. Okay, alignment. And as a plant grows, it's kundalini rising through the crown. Endings for new beginnings, I'm seeing with the 7 plus 3 is 10. Endings for new beginnings with the 6 of Swords. You have to release yourself from this old seashore. The birds are going to try to keep you back. Try to keep you where you've been comfortable. Like the Orchid Priestess card said, you don't want to be where you're comfortable. You want to go where you're destined to go. Okay? Once you release and cut those cords, not thinking about the past, then you can go to the light, go to your future, go to your destiny. And then we had all these cards came out early except for Knight of Cups, that offer from your Emperor comes in from you seeking who you truly are, the success of who you are, the power of who you are, the radiance of who you are, the light of who you are, the gift of who you are. King of Swords again, knowing, okay? Knowing and feeling the blessings of that deep intuition and discerning, okay? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to see? Justice at the bottom. This is your justice. Tapping into your highest self is your justice. Your power is powerful. It's ready. It's ready to blossom and bloom. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to see? What else do we need to know for this divine feminine power rising? Yes. Knight of Pentacles. More pentacles, more pentacles. Knight. It's that slow track. Take one step at a time is what I'm hearing. One step at a time. All right? You can jump in. All right? You can immerse yourself. And just allow those weights to fall off. And just keep manifesting with the intention. Okay? Staying focused on the intention, working towards the intention, moving forward one step at a time. All right, and this is leading you to that success. It's time to go, okay? It's time to go. It's time to choose. It's a match. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. That's that union within yourself. Knowing this is who I am. I accept who I am. I love who I am. I am beautiful. I am powerful. And I flow in my power. Look at them together. So powerful. And that is who you are from within. And then you will attract that divine union in this earth. Okay, as above, so below, as within, so without. Let it be so, so be it. Thank you, Spirit. Attracting. What is Divine Feminine attracting right now? What do the Divine Feminines watching need to know about what they're attracting right now? This one to flip up. Again, this came out earlier, and this fell out. I'm just going to show you. Don't be blinded. I'm hearing, don't be blinded to things of your past. Connect with your deep intuition. Thank you, Spirit. What does the Divine Feminine need to know about what they're attracting right now? Please show us the messages for what the Divine Feminine is attracting right now. What do they need to know about the attraction? What do they need to know about the attraction? The attraction. Ooh, the World. And it's a 21 card, which is the Empress 3. The attraction. Okay. Do you see all this Divine Feminine is attracting? The World. When you tap into your Divine Feminine power, you are tapping into the whole universe, universal consciousness, universal being, universal love and light, Merkaba, light body activation. And it brings in that Four of Pentacles, the stability, that balance, all right? That freedom to be all that you truly are from your heart, from your core. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck again, but you have to make the choice to not be blinded by the past, not be blinded by the things you've experienced. The people, be mindful about the people around you that are talking, quack, 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 squawking in your ear. All right, trying to keep you from getting on that path. This is your path. This is your destiny. You are that orchid priestess, creating your own destiny. It is in your power to move forward. Now, Divine is calling you. Now, we have a few that flipped out here. King of Cups. We've seen Queen of Cups twice. Now the King of Cups. Again, it's all about the alignment. Alignment. Eight of Pentacles, more earth, it's a lot of earth. Earth and water, earth and water, earth and water, earth and water. It's all earth and water and a little bit of fire, okay? A little bit of air. But Eight of Pentacles is all about manifesting, calling it in, setting it up, getting into your purpose, writing it down, watching the cycles, removing, cleansing, clearing, all right, for that purpose to flow, for that passion to flow. All right, then we have the Hermit. Like I said, it's all about going within yourself. Everything that you need is within you. Everything is energy. Watch the energies you allow to come in your life, how it comes in, many ways different energies can come in through media, social media, music, food, people, places, things. Everything holds energy. So that going within and really tuning into yourself, your higher self, is where you're going to find that magic, where you're going to find that power. Empress. We've been talking about Empress all day. Empress, Empress, Empress. There she is. She's giving birth to those beautiful intentions. She's seeing it through with power. She embodies all the queens, okay, for that new beginning, new earth. Page of Pentacles, embodying that energy, bringing forth that new life. Ashe. But first, what I say, the release, the judgment. Judge yourself. Look at your cycles. Look at your life. What needs to go? What needs to flow? It's up to you to make that choice. As above, so below. Bring that energy in. Thank you. Let's get one more What is the last message needed for the Divine Feminine Collective? What do they need to see? What do they need to know for Divine Feminine Power? Lovers. This is the conclusion. Divine masculine in union with his divine feminine in union with her divine masculine, first within, then it manifests on the outside. It is spiritual, then it is physical. You first have to manifest it within you. Manifest, embody that love within you. Become that vibration of love that you seek within you. Embody that vibration, the highest vibration and frequency. And as you begin to do that, you'll radiate that within the earth. You will attract your divine masculine. They will see you. All right? They will take action towards you. All right? And you'll be able to discern. All right? You'll be able to have discernment and choose wisely. Okay? Take action wisely, because what you're manifesting and you're embodying, you know what you're to align with. Magician. You know what you're manifesting. You know what you're aligning with. King of Wands. All right? And the Two of Swords is back. Again, it's all about the choices. All right? Not allowing anyone to come into your vicinity and tell you who you are and what you're supposed to be doing. You know from your heart and your core. And it's time to move into your destiny now. It is the love. It is the love that is calling you. The love of the divine. First within. And it's going to bring in your emperor. All right, we got a lot of kings out here. King of Swords, King of Cups. The Emperor, which is all kings. Got the Emperor and the Empress. We've seen the Queen and King of Cups. We've seen the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And we did see the King of Wands as well. Didn't see the Queen of Wands. But we had the Emperor and the Empress. So what more do you need? You need to get into a practice, beloved, to continuously raise that vibration and frequency. I would love to work with you. All right. If you need more help and support, look in the description. If you love the messages, the empower messages and the readings and the movement I offer here, do hit that like, do hit that subscribe, comment below and let me know how I can best serve you, how I can best send you divine energy. However you're being moved, let it move and flow through you now. Sending you so much love and light. Peace and love. Always, always, always. Letting that infinite flow. Infinite love, infinite light to you now, beloved. Until next time.